Welcome back everybody to another cozy gaming. We're playing some Kirby Air Ride as per usual. And I kind of miss playing Kirby Air Ride. I took a small little break from playing video games and I was trying to do like the counting money niche. The counting money niche is not bad, but I don't know, something drew me back to playing video games. And that's what I'm gonna be doing, so. It is currently past midnight, so we're just here to have some cozy gaming vibes while family is getting ready to go to sleep. Baby is sleeping, wife is about to go to sleep with him, and I'm right here just playing some Kirby Air Ride. Ooh, the Shadow Star. I kind of want to go back to what I was doing, so like either doing like cozy gaming or doing videos about like driving around in my car, my wife's car, because I think that's also very fun. And I have some news for you guys. My dad actually got me a used Mercedes-Benz 2008, and it's a beautiful car, and I want to be just making like content around that as well. Because I mean, I've never had a Mercedes-Benz, and you know, everyone knows that those cars are very good, like they're luxury cars. And for it being 2008, it actually looks very nice, looks very good. So I want to be making videos about driving, but also at the same time, I want to be making some Kirby Air Ride or some video game content for you guys. I'll see which one I end up doing more. Baby's waking up. Baby's awake. All right, so I'm back. Baby was just hungry. But yeah, we're just here to have some good cozy gaming. Okay, I see numbers at the side of a machine. Okay, that's a target flight, no? So I think it'll be good for me to keep the Shadow Star. Yeah, I'm gonna see what continues to do better. So whether, oh my gosh, I dropped some coffee. And yes, I'm including all of this because, you know, it shows you guys, you know, just like these late night vibes. So like, you know, my son waking up, me dropping this coffee from 7-Eleven, by the way, which was actually my wife's, but she didn't drink it, so I'm here just like taking sips. But yeah, I'll see what type of content does better, whether the cozy gaming or the driving. Sorry, I can't really commentate. Oh snap! And play at the same time. It's a little confusing. It's a little hard. I give props to all the gamer YouTubers that play and commentate at the same time. Okay, let's get some of that. He took my stuff. How dare you, Blue Kirby? Taking my stuff. Oh, that was top speed. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, okay, the pillar. Nice. Let's go get it. All right, we're here. Damn, I'm actually going pretty fast. I don't even think I collected like a lot of power-ups and I'm already pretty much going fast. Yeah, so I mean, I want to be playing video games and driving my cars, you know. But at the same time, like I want to be talking to you guys just about like what I'm thinking. And let me just tell you guys about the money niche that I was trying to do. As you guys know, if you guys have been following this channel, you guys have been seeing that I've made a couple videos about me counting cash. And I got influenced because I saw a lot of people counting, you know, like $10,000 in prop money, counting $100,000, probably in actual money. And I was like, wow, that's actually a really intriguing video idea. Like, I was like, imagine if, oh snap, he hit me. Dang, I need to get away. He's chasing me. Like, imagine if I actually made that amount of money through YouTube and then making videos about it. To me, that was like a win-win type of content strategy, you know? So what I did is I bought some prop money. I started doing some like thumbnails, like, oh my gosh, counting 100 grand. And I mean, I think the idea concept is pretty good, but you know, I just don't see the motivation for it, you know, because I mean, obviously I could keep doing it, but I'm gonna have to keep, you know, just recounting like 10 grand, 20 grand, $100,000. I'm gonna have to be creative in counting the amount of money that I have. And obviously it could work out, right? You know, if I'm persistent and I just keep doing it, it could work out. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, I'm just gonna be counting money. Is that really me having the time of my life, right? So that kind of led me back into like playing Kirby Air Ride, maybe driving my cars. Because I mean, when you think about it, if I'm right here playing video games, I'm enjoying my time. This is what I love to do. I mean, I was doing this when I was young. This is pretty much my favorite pastime, playing video games that I love to play. And if I do videos about myself driving, then it's kind of like I love to drive. I drive all the time. And it'll be more fun if I drive cars that I like, right? So imagine in the future I rent, for example, a Lamborghini Urus. That's gonna be really fun to record. If in the future I get like a Tesla Cybertruck, that's gonna be fun to record with too. So that's what I'm gonna try to focus on. Oh, dang it, dude, I'm flying too fast. I'm flying too fast that it's actually hard for me to hit the 100. Okay, I have one more shot. The 100 is right there. Dude, I'm driving too fast. I got too much top speed. Dude, I probably got last place. Oh, I actually got first place. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so making driving point of view videos and playing video games, those are pretty fun video topics for me, or video ideas. So I'm gonna continue to capitalize on those. And I mean, it's kind of hard because it's like I need to pick one niche, you know. Obviously I could do Kirby Air Ride, or not only Kirby Air Ride, but I could do video game videos about me playing video games. But it's like, if you really want to be a successful YouTube channel, you need to pick one category realistically, because you know, people are going to want to come back to your videos because you're doing a certain type of topic or a certain type of niche. But if you split your audience between two niches, like for example, imagine I have people that love to watch my gaming videos, but they don't like to watch my they don't like to watch my car videos, then it's kind of like I'm splitting my audience. And that's not really a good idea when it comes to building a YouTube channel. So I need to really pick, what do I want to do more? Do I just want to make video game videos like this one, just sitting down in my living room? Or do I want to just, ride my cars and do videos on that? I think riding my cars is a little bit more liberating because, it's pretty much like if I'm vlogging my day, but, I'm recording videos. I think I'm leaning more into the driving point of view videos more than anything. But I'll see because I like doing this too. I like the cozy vibes. I'm sure a lot of you guys also like the cozy vibes. It's a really good niche. I see a lot of people doing like cozy vibe videos, and that's honestly that's cool. But there's just something about driving and recording it and doing what you want and going anywhere. Like, I can make videos about that. I can make videos about me going to the donut shop, or getting my wife a donut. No. Come on. I need to get Dynablade. I didn't. How? What? Dude, they almost killed me. How did I not? He killed me. Who killed me? Did Dynablade really kill me? Bro. Are you serious? This is terrible. All my items are just right there. I literally hit Dynablade and I did not get the all patch. What the heck is the matter? Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's see if we can find another good vehicle. The Formula Star. Let's kill it. Okay, I see another top speed. Perfect. Oh, another top speed. I'll get that. Thank you. How's there another Formula Star? I literally just killed one. There's another Wing Star. There's 2 formulas and 2 Wing Stars. Perfect. Okay, there's a Warp Star, but I think I'd rather keep this one. Oh, the wagon. Nice. Let me get the wagon. Let's go. We got the wagon. Let's try to reach maximum stats again, which I think it's impossible at this point. Yeah, so I think I might just lean more into the car niche, but maybe you guys want to follow my story, right? So you guys don't mind me playing video games and doing the driving niche at the same time. So I'll just stick to what I know, and hopefully it just works out. Oh, the Shadow Star. I think I'm gonna keep the wagon. Yeah, so I finally go to work again on Monday. I had a good 3 months off because ever since my son was born, I got 3 months off. Ever since November 9th, I was not working. I was living the life. just waking up at whatever time I wanted, taking care of my son, being with my wife. But now finally, February 2nd, a Monday, I go back to work. But that's why I'm doing this YouTube stuff, because, you know, I want to be able to, you know, quit my 9-to-5 job and focus on my YouTube channel so I could do this as my 9-to-5 job. A lot of people are like, oh man, it's a lot of luck. Anthony, you know, it's a lot of luck. Just be ready, because, you know, you could fail, and, you know, which understandable, right? Understandable. I'm not saying I'm quitting my 9-to-5 job and I'm just doing YouTube even if I'm not getting paid. Like, no, I did that once when I was like 21, 22. I quit my job and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on YouTube full time. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, you know, I was doing YouTube videos and I wasn't even making money. So it was like I was jobless and I wasn't even making money on YouTube. So it was like, that was a big mistake on my part. And well, I mean, now I have rent to pay. I have a son. I have a wife. I cannot quit my job, you know, and just focus on YouTube. So I need to make sure YouTube is actually paying the bills before I quit my 9-to-5 job, right? Man, come on. How am I losing? Man, did I really lose to the Rex Willie? Yeah, so now I want to make sure that my YouTube is actually paying for my bills and everything and for my lifestyle before I actually decide to quit my 9-to-5 job. So yeah, that's why I'm working towards this. That's why I'm working towards this YouTube stuff right now. How many of you guys are actually trying to become full-time YouTubers? Because I know there's a lot of people on YouTube. There's people that are just obviously watching it for entertainment, which is really good. I think YouTube is a really good entertainment platform. That's pretty much all I watch. I know a lot of people are like so into movies, TV shows. Me, I was always a YouTube person. You know, give me a good plate of Chinese food and put me a PewDiePie Let's Play, and oof, that was my entertainment right there. I was always into YouTube. And with that being said, there's a lot of people that are on YouTube to either become full-time YouTubers, or maybe they're just watchers. Which, like I said, it's not bad to just be a watcher. Okay, well, let's look for Tack. He's down here. He left. Is he still here? I thought he left. Oh yeah, he did leave. Oh, I saw the Jetstar. Where's the Jetstar? Oh, that was close. The pink Kirby was about to take it. Yeah, so I plan to quit my 9-to-5 job one day, you know. I want to be able to show my family, you know, everyone that this YouTube stuff that I've been working on wasn't just, you know, to waste time. Even though right now to a lot of people it might seem like a waste of time, but it's like, if you're trying to build it, obviously at the beginning it's going to seem like it's a waste of time, but once you start to see your hard work pay off, that's when everyone starts to realize, oh man, you know, he actually did it, you know. So like, I really wanted it to pay off. Oh snap, that scared me. And it's like, I have so many plans once I'm actually a YouTuber. Like, I know this is not what I want to be doing all the time on YouTube. Like, even though I have fun with this, with playing video games or, driving, I feel like I have way better plans for my YouTube channel. I don't want to spoil it, but let me give you guys like an example. So let's say, for an example, I'm making 20 grand a month. Perfect, amazing. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go buy a Bugatti. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go buy a Lamborghini. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go take out a loan to purchase, a Rolls Royce. No. I want to use that 20,000 to obviously maybe, get a better place for me, my wife, my son. Pay off any expenses that I need to pay off, like cars, or, help out my family, like my mom, my dad, my sister. But the majority of that money that I'm gonna be making, I want to invest it into making videos, right? So like, I've said this in the past, I want to be a philanthropist, and I just want to be this YouTuber that gives back to the community or helps the community in very entertaining ways, right? So like paying for the homeless or giving the homeless food or doing acts of kindness to a lot of other people. That's what I want to be doing. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, Anthony, like a lot of people have already done that in the past. Well, so what? This is going to be my telling, my story about me doing those things my way. So yeah, I've seen videos of people like that paid for, someone's groceries or someone that tipped a waitress $1,000, or giving away free, for example, free iPads. Like I would like to do those things. And yes, I know other people have maybe already did it, but this is going to be my story, the way I do it. And that's pretty much what I want to do. Like, I'm not a very materialistic person. I know a lot of people, they do YouTube, they find fame, they find fortune. And I mean, good for them. But there's a lot of people that are very self-centered. They go and they buy themselves a Rolls Royce. They go and they buy a Rolex. They go and they buy, and I'm not saying that's bad. Like if you have that blessing to become a full-time YouTuber and you make all this money, you have every right to spend your money on whatever you want. Like if you want to buy a Rolls Royce, you want to buy 3 Rolls Royce, you want to buy a $4.2 million mansion. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But in my opinion, that's not what I want to do YouTube for. Like my main priority is to just make sure my family is taken care of. And then after that, I want to use my influence, I guess you could say, my influence for good, right? So make content that's blessing other people, helping out other people, restoring faith in humanity in some form, right? I don't want to make it all about me. And that's pretty much how I view YouTube. I want to use it as a platform to just make the world a better place. Not really focused on me, but obviously I'm gonna be doing this stuff to help out the community. That's pretty much my mindset right now. I wonder how my mindset is gonna be in like 10 years from now. 10 years from now, I'm gonna be 38. That's crazy. For me to even say I'm gonna be 38 it's crazy. Dude, like, oh my gosh. These computers are crazy. They're not even letting me touch them. How? Oh my. These computers are overpowered. How? Yes, I got a kill. Yes, I got another kill. Okay, I just need to be strategic. I'm put a bomb right here. I'm gonna wait for someone to come. Come on. Yes. Oh, I killed myself. Okay. All right, so far I got 3. Ah, okay, I killed someone else. Good, I got 4. Oh, I killed someone else. That's crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, no, that's... Okay, dude, I got 6 out of nowhere. I thought I was gonna lose, but I actually have 6. Not bad. Oh, nice. I got first place. All right, let's see. I'm at 29 minutes of recording. Let me just keep going because I'm actually finding peace in talking to myself here. You know, maybe that's what I'm gonna be doing. Whether I'm playing Kirby Air Ride or whether I'm driving, I'm gonna just be talking about certain topics. It's crazy because I also thought about doing like a small little like talk show, because I think that's very cool, because I've been watching a lot of Good Mythical Morning for years now, and I've always wondered, I'm like, man, they have a talk show, they talk about their life, they do whatever they want in their videos, whether it's like cool topics about food or something, and they're getting paid millions of dollars by them just talking. How cool is that? Like, imagine you getting paid to just talk with your best friend. That's the dream. That's a cool way to look at YouTube and the benefits that it has. So I was like, you know what? How can I do a form of a talk show? Should I just sit in front of my computer? I was like, but that's maybe a little boring, because I'm not really the type of person to like talk to himself. I think it'll be really cool. Obviously, if you have a partner, a best friend, that'll be much easier to create content where you could talk to people or just talk to someone. But I was like, me by myself doing that, I was like, that's gonna be a little bit of working on my creative freedom to talk to myself and to be able to just come up with sentences on the spot. So I was like, you know what, like maybe just, Anthony, maybe just, you know, talk to yourself in certain ways. And that's where the idea came out, you know, to go back to my driving videos, go back to me playing video games. But at the same time, it's like, have that creative freedom to talk about whatever it is that you want. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You get to talk about whatever you want. Your video is about whatever you want it to be. There's no rule book. I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, you need to do this and you need to do that for YouTube. You need to do this. Blah, blah, blah. What a bunch of baloney. You are your own content creator. You do whatever you want. This is your YouTube channel. You do whatever you want. People are gonna follow you because they want to be your fans. You know, that's the cool thing about having a fan base, is that they follow you for who you are and for what you speak about and for what you stand for. And yeah, that's just the cool thing about having a fan base. You know, you do whatever you want and your fans, they follow you because they like who you are as a person. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm planning on doing right now. So like whether I'm driving, whether I'm playing Kirby Air Ride, like right now, this is the most talking that I've ever done for one of these playing video games, cozy vibes, because all my other cozy vibes, I was pretty much just quiet, kind of just talking here. But right now I'm literally talking about a lot of topics that I would not have been speaking about. But yeah, I'm here speaking about these topics because this is what I feel, this is what's on my mind, what's on my heart. And that's what I like about YouTube, that you could just pretty much be your own self, do the videos that you want to do, and eventually you're going to resonate with a group of people that are going to want to watch your content for you, and you don't have to worry about all this retention hacking and, you know, hacking the algorithm. If you just be yourself, I feel like the group of people are going to follow you, they're going to find you, and it's going to be amazing because you could just be yourself, but people are going to want to watch you. So it's a win-win. You get to be yourself and make videos that people want to watch. So yeah, this is what I'm currently feeling. This is what I'm currently going through. And I don't really care if this video gets like 10 views. I don't even care if it probably get 200 views. The fact that it came out from my heart to do a video like this and just be my own creative person and talking about these topics that are real to me, that's more than enough. I'm happy to create this type of content. Because let's say in the future, once I do grow and I get to a place where I'm really happy, I'm gonna look back at these videos and be like, yes, Anthony, like, I'm gonna be able to reflect and be like, man, you know, I was just very positive. You know, this was my goal. So, you know, we're just here to have fun. Life is very short. Might as well spend it doing things that you love while also being responsible, right? Because obviously I love gaming, but if gaming doesn't pay the bills, then I need to be responsible and get a job. And that's what I'm doing. I have a job right now. You know, is it the world's best job? It's not, but I mean, it pays the bills, it feeds my family, so it's like I have to do it. As a man, that's what I am. That's my my responsibility, to provide for my wife, to provide for my son. Dude, my cruising star, is that the name of this star? Cruise star. Dude, look how fast it flies. Oh, I have 13 glides, no wonder. Drag race, I'm for sure winning this, unless that Rex Willie. Oh, heck no, he's not winning nothing. Look how fast I'm going. Dude, that was so quick. Ta-da. I did that in 10 seconds. That's crazy. All right, so I've been yapping for 37 minutes. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, let me know by clicking that like button, subscribing, and clicking the video that YouTube is going to recommend right over here to your side. I'm trying to reach 1,000 hours of watch time, and no, I'm trying to reach 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers so I could get monetized. And if you guys could help me, I'd be truly happy. So I'll see you guys on the next one.